Ironic fact, I forgot to record an introduction for this video, so here is my last minute attempt to record an introduction while in Final Cut Pro. So sorry for the crappy eyesight quality, but this is all we've got going on here. Here is my room tour, much requested from my old channel. This is my new channel, youtube.com/LifeOfDarian. Hope you enjoy, leave some comments, more videos to come. Later. Where most people usually start. This is my bed. No sexual pun intended there. Believe it or not, I'm not a Man United fan. Really, it's just very misleading duvet covers. I apologize. Coming over, we've got the guard dog, Husky from Lapland. Good times. Got some art on the wall. I'm keeping this decently quick. I like watching these myself, so I'm not going to take too long of your time, but I don't want to be real quick and miss some things. This is just kind of a wall of random stuff. I'll show you. Windows 7, that was before it was out. I got sent a copy by Microsoft for beta testing and stuff. Very lucky. Intel Core 2 Quad Q9650, the one I'm using currently. iPhone boxes, each generation. Lots of different aftershaves. That's the one I'm using at the minute. The Hollister one right there. Fan of Hollister, as you can probably guess. Lots of manly products such as hairspray. We've got walkie-talkies I never used. Camera, speaker, yeah. Got a few guitars here. I've got a Fender Squire, standard guitar, and just an old country acoustic guitar case. That's just my kind of resting area where I put drinks and stuff. There's a lot of stains on the floor around here because last time I had a house party somebody spilled beer and probably threw up everywhere. That's what happens, you know. Under here we try and keep things neat. We've just got an iPhone charger, and that's where my MacBook Pro plugs in. Yes, I finally got one. Coming straight over here, this is the part of the room which is probably a hell lot more interesting. I'll stand on my bed actually and give you a proper bird's eye view of the room. That's the corner right there. I've been working on this for a long time to get it exactly as I like. I think I've finally got it near enough, but you know, you don't have to forget about the tiger up there. He's keeping an eye on us, making sure nobody's trying to plot plans to steal Darian's life. There's me. Hello. Anyway, TV, 32-inch Samsung, nothing too fancy, decent TV. 1080p's kind of suckish on it, but I use it really as a other monitor for my Mac. Don't have the adapter in it at the minute because I need to get another one, but yeah. Before I waste more of your time. PS3, 60 gig. That's the original. You can open up that for memory card readers and stuff. Sitting down here, we've got Dr. Dre Tour Beats. New ones with the voice control thing, control talk, whatever. They're decent headphones, a bit too basic for some songs, but they're really good headphones. Clock, cables, and wee adapters for audio and stuff in there. Jelly beans, awesome Christmas present. Whoever got me them, oh, my nanny got me them. Love you. Amazing wee Christmas present. I love jelly beans. We've got one of my main studio speakers here. These are I think 100 watt Kenwood Studio 3-way speakers. Very good sound on them, and brand new underneath. We've got a subwoofer now, a really big Samsung subwoofer in there. We've got the Belkin N1 Vision router connected to Asus gigabit switch. I've got a pretty big network here, lots of different computers, all mine of course because I'm a bit of a nerd, but I like to transfer files quickly, don't like wasting time. Down here we've got two amps. This old Rotel one, really nice amp actually, but it's got problems with stereo, so I use that as just a subwoofer controlling amp. No point in throwing it out if you can use it for something. So that controls the sub, gives it enough power to, well, make the neighbours issue a warrant for my arrest. There's another amplifier, that's an acoustic solution, that's powering my studio speakers. It's a decent amp, it gives really good sound, and I can customize it with this beautiful mixer. It's a Alesis, it's an 8-channel. Good enough for me at the minute because I just do a wee bit of recording here and there with the guitar and nothing too fancy. I just like having it. I do a radio show, it's called Radio D Live. If you want to check it out, there'll be links in the doobly-doo below me, well below this guy. Hello, go down there for links about Darian and shit. Microphone, this is actually a customized microphone I've got parts for over the years. We've got a nice stand. This is a wee tip for you, and if anybody's in this, put styrofoam on the bottom of your stand. because then when you turn it on, it doesn't affect your speakers no matter how close they are, because the vibration doesn't vibrate, tee-hee, and it doesn't affect when you talk. Look, for example, my speakers are really loud, but look, hello, hello, not one bit of feedback, and they're right beside speakers. So yeah, that's just a wee tip I learned over the years. I've got a stop from air, annoying it, whatever you call them things. There's my PC, running Electric Sheep. The only visualizer I will use, no, the only screensaver I will use, because it's great. Down here, random stuff, 2 pen drives, a really great Christmas present, Zippo. I don't smoke, but I really like Zippos. They're great. I'm going to get my name engraved in that. We've got Stock Exchange pen, official Apple pen that was given to me as a part of the developer pack. And also this, the notepad, part of that bundle. Old business cards and an old business card holder. Focus in on that. Yeah, touch the focus, baby. There's the other speaker of the two-way, and there's the, if you watched my other video before that probably linked you here, that's what I filmed it on. That's the Microsoft LifeCam 1080p sensor. I'll try and focus up if I can possibly do it. iPhone are not the best at this. Yeah, it's not happening, is it? Is it happening? No, it's not. Oh, hopefully, yeah, there we are. That's nice. 1080p HD sensor, Microsoft LifeCam. Currently the cables are kind of everywhere because I just want to plug it into the Mac, but usually it's hidden with that big long 50-meter powered USB extension which I use for the studio. Usually have that tripod mounted over there, but you know, that's kind of neater. Big green screen, muslin, studio grade material. It's great for, well, green screening. That's Logitech QuickCam 5000, decent resolution. I've had it for years, and it's the studio cam, gets everything we're doing here from we're broadcasting. There's my really beautiful condition, just restored it myself, Epiphone Les Paul. It's not a Gibson, but it is a very nice dated Epiphone. It's still worth quite a lot of money, and we've upgraded all the parts. Well, I have anyway, not we, because you haven't assisted me. God knows who you even are, you stalker. I call this the LifeOfDarian, basically because it's like a shrine to myself. We've got, well, Apple. I love Apple. I'm a bit of a fanboy. He says as he records this video on his Apple iPhone. Me when I was on the front of the paper with David and a few other people. And Johnny. Johnny, you mad bastard. Me and Corey back in the day when we made an amazing didn't work volcano. You can see I'm very happy there. Dr. Pepper when I won the competition, free underpants, great success. A handful of some of my tickets, the script, General Fiasco, we've got M&M VIP ticket, my media pass for Tenants Vito. Look at my face there. Yeah, buddy. Star Lessons award for something, stock market award, concerts. Yeah, you get the idea. And my shrine face, I love that guy. You want to look at my Hollister jacket? Who's on it? We don't need the Hollister bird, baby. We need this wee badge right there. Anyway, before I video random shit for the next half an hour, with many more videos, keep the request. I really want to do videos. Maybe it's just a daily thing, but yeah. Exit, if you ever don't know how to get out of this room. I mean, obviously, as you can see, there's many different doors in this room, so this, you know, points in the right direction. Calendar from 2010, because I'm a lazy bastard. Dates from my school from 2009, because I'm an even lazier bastard. Small CD player, which I never really use, but has a DAB digital radio and plugs in the iPod. Good bass, hooks to the speaker over there. We've got a 3-disc changer, vinyl, tape. I like listening to vinyl actually. It brings me back to the old days when I was fighting the war back in Nam, you know. Vinyl's, it's still great, and it's all hooked into my mixer over there. This is just kind of cluttered because I've got lots of shopping from Christmas, but usually it's neater. There's some Samsung speakers I do not know what I'm going to do with yet. I got them with the subwoofer. I'm thinking about maybe wall mounting them there and there. I think that'll be a good idea. If anybody's got a better idea, leave a comment, seriously, because I really want to use these guys, but don't know what to do with them. Full of stuff you've seen. What else do we have going on here? I wonder what I'm doing on my PC. Yeah, this is the Apple keyboard. I've customized it to work with Windows really well. I don't really like the way it doesn't work very well with Windows, but now I can do all the volume. For example, we're in Windows, but the volume still acts like a Mac. It's a custom thing. If you want me to tell you just give us a wee message. I'll try and find a link for you. Yeah, it looks like I'm working on something in After Effects. I didn't even remember that, to be honest, but this just kind of stays on. Yeah, this is a new intro I was working on for LifeOfDarian. You'll probably not see this for another 10 years knowing me. Snow Leopard came with a laptop. That's 8GB of RAM, DDR3 kit for Apple MacBook Pros. It's an old hard drive I took out of my other XPS laptop. And let's have a look at this. This is my beautiful laptop. Now this isn't the 2011 edition, this is the older one, but I mean, to be honest, Macs are very expensive. Most people can't really afford them. I'm not exactly jumping in the money, and you can't really put all your eggs in one basket, I think. So, you know, if I wanted to get a 2011 MacBook Pro brand new, I wouldn't have half of the stuff I have in here. So, you know, you have to even your money well, and I'm very happy with the setup I've made myself over the years. Anyway, this is my MacBook Pro. I'll show you the specs. It's really fast, actually. I need to get a new hard drive for it because it's only 320 and it's 1.5 gig. No, 1.5 gigabit speed when I want a 3 gigabit hard drive, because the ones Apple give you are shit, to be honest. We're running, obviously we're running Lion, 8 gigabits of RAM. Let's have a look here. That's just the edit I'm working on. Yeah, late 2008, 2.53 gigahertz, 9600. That's the great thing. That's the reason why I actually bought this. I bought this literally about a week ago, and I'm fucking loving this guy. I can play Call of Duty and all on highest frames, getting about 40-50 frames per second, so that's fantastic. Let's see if there's anything else you really want to see. Standard stuff. Graphics card, yeah, we've got 2 graphics cards there. The battery life is really good on it, but compared to other Macs, it's really not the best. I think it might be my hard drive, it doesn't seem to be working the best. Yeah, we've got 8 gigabytes of RAM in here, which is maxed out. You're only meant to have 4 in these models, but they released a firmware update, so everything's all good in the hood. I'm editing a video here, just, it's probably a really random video, let me see. It's probably one of the most face jacker style videos I've been working on.
You heard me about a shop?
Yeah.
The call cancelled, so I said I'd ring him back. This was just over an hour ago.
Morgan, I was sleeping on Morgan.
Sleeping?
Yeah.
Why were you sleeping an hour ago? It's like 1 AM.
I'm fucking tired.
You sound a bit tired, Ben.
Yeah, I haven't finished editing that. Hopefully I'll put that on my LifeOfDarian channel. That's a prank call I done on Radio D Live, which you can probably guess from the wee Radio D Live stream in the corner. Yeah. Anyway, that's something I was working on last night. To go below here, we've got a wee pick holder I made from just random materials sitting around. A bit of blue tack, double-sided tape, and a book binder, and you've got yourself a really great pick holder. And we're turning on the light. Sorry for the video cut there. Ran out of fucking space on my crappy 16 gig iPhone, but you know, life sucks. Just deleted GarageBand for you guys, so you guys owe me. Anyway, under here we've got cables. As I was saying, I hate cables, OCD. Ugh. So we try and hide them as best we can. Here, that black cable's fallen down again. Bastard. Shitty double-sided tape from Poundland. I do not recommend it. That cable I'm getting an extension lead for. Currently I have a crap graphics card because I sold my GTX 280 because I want to get a 560 or a 580 if I can afford one. I'll show you the inside of my case real quick. It's pretty high-end. It's decent spec. We've got a 860 Corsair cooler with double 2 fans on it. We've got a XXX edition power supply. We've got Core 2 Quad, overclocked to 3.73 GHz, Asus P5ND motherboard, about 3 to 4 terabytes of space with different hard drives. We've got Apple Mac Lion running on this here through a Hackintosh project. I'll maybe make a video, and we've only got 6 gigs of RAM, which is alright. Sound card down there is professional grade sound card. It's a Asus Exonar D1, which is a great card. Recommend it. It's awesome for broadcasting, which is what I do. We've got 2 disk drives front of it here. I'll show you. Fan controllers and stuff. Basic. You can't really see the blue lights because of the flash, but you know. Then there's portable hard drive, and that's pretty much it, folks. As I said, I wanted to try and keep this short. We've got a range of PS3 games. They're the ones I'm playing currently. My other ones are in the other room. Just keep a good pal there if I ever don't want to leave my room. So this is basically it. You know. I hope you enjoyed it, because this is my first video since the apocalypse started, which was a good long time ago. Let's turn the flash off so I can address you. Thanks for watching, seriously. Like the video, favorite the video, subscribe. Am I pushing it a wee bit? Probably. But yeah, making more videos, give us a request. I would love to make it. This has been me, Darian Bauer for Life of Darian. Au revoir. I'm not French, but that's goodbye in French. So, you know, we're mixing it up today. We're mixing it up.